Good afternoon. My name is Adam Heinley, and this is my informative speech about MRSA. When was the last time you washed your hands? Would you feel comfortable asking that same question to your doctor? Although hospitals are known for being clean, sanitary, and stable environments, there's an evil bacterium that lurks within hospitals worldwide. I work at Meriter Hospital as a radiography student, and today I'd like to inform people about methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. According to the British Journal of Anesthesia, Staphylococcus aureus is a major human pathogen that's found in hospitals worldwide. It's responsible for a wide range of infections, and it's very difficult to treat because it's methicillin-resistant, which would be like penicillin or any other type of antibiotic. And this pathogen is also easily spread. MRSA is also found in communities such as nursing homes, prisons, and gyms, where contact with contaminated items, which include door handles and athletic equipment, helps to spread this bacteria. MRSA is more commonly found in the intensive care units of a hospital, but it's also easily spread throughout the whole hospital. As you can see, I've made a drawing here. It shows the ICU unit, which can spread the the bacteria throughout the whole hospital, even from the hospital out to the community and back and forth, as you can see. You may have been in public buildings where you have seen dispensing containers which contain hand hygiene gel. If you have tried some of these hygiene products, you can rest assured that the alcohol content has done its job of killing 99% of most germs. This is what one of those dispensing units looks like. I'd recommend using them. For now, I'd like to explain to you how MRSA is spread. This will help you better understand what to watch out for the next time you are in a healthcare environment. MRSA spreads easily throughout the intensive care unit of a hospital because patients can spread the infection through contaminated items, which include door handles, light switches, handrails, personal items that are disposed of improperly, such as bandages or other toiletries. Doctors, nurses, and other staff can also spread the infection throughout the intensive care unit. They have constant skin-to-skin contact with infected patients throughout the day. They touch bandages and other personal items left behind by the infected patients. And if they fail to wear and properly dispose of their gloves along with an isolation gown, working inside the ICU departments, really, they're not doing any good. If they dispose of them improperly, then all of that bacteria stays on their clothes and gets spread. Intensive care units are not the only place, though, in a hospital where it's found. MRSA can be easily spread throughout the entire hospital. Patients can help spread the infectious bacteria through skin-to-skin contact. Family members of these infected patients, they are not restricted to the isolation units, just like the friends of the patients. They're free to roam throughout the whole hospital, and this is how that infection gets spread. Doctors, nurses, and other staff can also spread the infection throughout the whole hospital because they've got skin-to-skin contact with patients all throughout the day, constantly greeting them or helping them with their balance and assisting them. Also, these doctors and nurses and other staff, sometimes they fail to wear their protective gowns and their gloves. And like I said, this can spread all that bacteria throughout the whole hospital. There are places outside the hospitals where MRSA is found. MRSA can be spread throughout the entire community. Patients can spread the bacteria after they leave the hospital. For example, elderly patients in nursing homes. When we compare the intensive care units in a hospital to a nursing home, we will find that there's more colonization of this bacteria in a nursing home, whereas hospitals and intensive care units, you'll find more infection rates. Also, in the community, inmates in prisons have a high chance of becoming infected because of their unsanitary living conditions and their sharing of close quarters. They also sometimes carry open sores without bandages for protection. Athletic equipment that gets shared sometimes never gets disinfected, and that can help spread that bacteria. Doctors, nurses, and other staff can spread the infection into the community. Beaches are a good example, where some people walking on the beach would have an open sore on their foot. And this can spread the bacteria throughout the sand and leave the possibility open for others to become infected. Athletic clubs in the community are a good place that you would find MRSA. Sometimes the athletic equipment is shared by many, but rarely cleaned or wiped down with disinfectant wipes. Towels and personal care products, sometimes they're left behind by some of these people in the gyms or athletic clubs. And someone's got to pick those up eventually, and that bacteria is still on those towels. So that's another place where you can find MRSA outside of the hospital. These are just some of the ways that MRSA can be spread. I hope you use this knowledge to reduce the spread of this major human pathogen. Intensive care units in the hospitals are not the only place to find MRSA. You can pick it up outside the hospital too. Nursing homes and community centers with athletic equipment are common sites to find MRSA bacteria. Common disinfectant wipes are an easy way to help reduce the spread of infection. According to WebMD, in 1 in 100 people will carry the MRSA bacteria on their bodies or in their nose, but they don't get sick. Products like Purell kill 99% of the germs. Keep that in mind next time you pass one of those public hand sanitizing stations. The Mayo Clinic staff says careful hand washing remains your best defense against germs. I can remember when I was young, and my parents would constantly remind me to wash my hands after coming in from playing outside. And now I know why. It's very important to wash your hands. Sometimes you never know when the bacteria is lurking. Will you be washing your hands more often? I hope so. Thanks.